Welcome one and all to this grand occasion, preceded as it was by raised decibel levels, but now in almost reverential silence, silence which has descended on the... Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that...
So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety.
Brazil really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Gabriel, it's an inviting looking ball that. Now it's Garnacho, he's got away. McAllister, well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Rafinha. Ball's played through. Rafinha. Nice control. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes, out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rafinha. Casemiro.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Otamendi. Fernandes. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. McAllister. Garnacho. Alvarez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Romero. McAllister. Garnacho. Very nicely done. And here's Garnacho. Time to deliver. And here's the pull. Rafinha. And here's the chance to counter. Marquinhos. And that has been clubbed away. Casemiro. Alexandro. Casemiro. Alexandro shifted upfield. Mundial. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Nice physical challenge. Neymar. Well, they can break here. Neymar gently done. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Brazil, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Otamendi forwards and with intent. That's a nicely weighted pass. The pass is intercepted. Well, that's well seen too. Tagliafico. McAllister. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Casemiro. Lofted upfield. He's onto it in a flash. Referee's given a throw. It's a throw in. Montiel. Can he spark a counter here? The Paul, delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's come to nothing. Rafinha. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Garnacho played with finesse. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. It's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. Deftly away. De Paul. Casemiro clears it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Now it's De Paul. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Romero. He came in hard, very hard. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played into space. Montiel. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Messi. Fernandez. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Argentina are level. That was beautiful, something close to genius. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Garnacho. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Alisson claims comfortably. And here's Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. Garnacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexandro. Casemiro. Done delicately. Alexandro. Tagliafico. Romero, and the keeper's got it again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's on it, can he get away? Gets into some space. Lovely feet. That was very necessary. Casemiro aimed forwards. And that pass just didn't quite work. Montiel. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. Well,
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the counter is on. Garnacho. Messi. Alvarez. Garnacho. And it's McAllister. Tries to cross. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Vinicius Junior, played out towards the right wing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards. The pull, now he's off and running. Messi. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vinicius Junior. Gets it away. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Great work on the overlap. That's very neat. Alexandro swings it across. Oh, it's a great ball here. Another chance from a corner. Has been cleared. Out towards the flank. Rafinha. Alvarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Fernandez. Otamendi. De Paul. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Tries a measured ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That has been cut short. Garnacho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tagliafico. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Now it's De Paul. Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here come Brazil on the counter. Neymar, oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? He's found the way through. Garnacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Neymar. Rafinha. Alexandro chips it through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And for a moment, time stood still. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel has gone direct here. De Paul played out to the left flank. That's Garnacho. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero gets over and intercepts. Bruno Guimaraes. Probing pass. Neymar. It's Neymar! And again! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Brazil go into the lead. Otamendi. Messi Has found the net here, of course. Montiel. And here's Messi. And here's the pull. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rafinha. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Romero forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Lovely, now then. Vinicius Junior! Could be danger here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Referee has just said play on. Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico knocks it out wide. Garnacho. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Lobbed in behind. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Martinez herring after the ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafinha, and he's gone backward here. Decent chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Moved on forwards. Messi. Fernandes. McAllister. Otamendi. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's played forward. Alexandro cuts it out. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Firmly met. And it's Rodrigo to shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The goal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rafinha. Neymar. Romero gets it clear. That's been won straight back. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a cute ball. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw-in. Will play through for the wide man. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Montiel tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Alexandro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red, nice interception. Montiel. Romero, aim forwards. And here's Garnacho. De Paul, spread out to the left. Receives it in a good position here. Garnacho. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Oh, that's nice. And that's a dangerous ball. Could be danger here. Vinicius Junior. And he thumps it clear. Turns and goes back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Does pay off here. Oh, super find. He's in here! Rafinha, he's onside! Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Oh, easy pickings there. Casemiro. Played out to the right. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil gifted a massive chance. A look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Not a twitch, not a blink. I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Otamendi shifted upfield. Alexandro. Proves too strong. Montiel. Alvarez. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Alexandro. Gabriel. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Calmly anticipates. Neymar. Out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Manchus Cunha! He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus Cunha is offering a right smile there.
Montiel clears it away. Rafinha, and here's Neymar. That has been knocked clear. And that's aimed into the middle. He can get that clear. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. So what can they make of this? Alvarez, and the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that will be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Brazil are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And they've got a throw. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gabriel getting this one clear. And it's Fernandez. Casemiro with the slide tackle there. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Romero. That's a throw. And here's Alvarez. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Gabriel. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Otamendi aimed forwards. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Neymar gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Garnacho. McAllister. Fernandez head out towards the right wing. And it's McAllister. Alexandro cuts it out. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
McAllister. Tagliafico. Now, where's he looking? Picks it up out wide. Casemiro. Neymar. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. It's a mighty effort! Is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. McAllister, gently done. He is through here. Now, can he find a finish? It's really well cleared. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Romero, McAllister, Garnacho, and here's Alvarez. Alvarez played out to the left flank. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
It's just beyond his reach. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The Paul, that's an imaginative pass. And they've got rid. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Danger averted for now. Neymar. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Messi. And here's the pull. Fernandez. Now it's Neymar. Looking to break at pace. That looks a good ball through. Lovely feet, he is such a good mover.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Otamendi. The pull, chasing after it. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Romero. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Now it's Garnacho. That is lovely. Garnacho puts them all in. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. It's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. Matheus Cunha. Tagliafico. McAllister. Garnacho. De Paul. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior, and he welcomes it in. And he's heaved it away. And it's Alexandro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Matheus Cunha. Up he goes! Final touch was poor.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
The call. Great defending, strong and determined.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro tries a cross. So here comes the substitution. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Alvarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Chance to play it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! Can he find the finish? And he hits the net. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. Otamendi shifted upfield. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo crosses it in. That is clearly overhit. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Romero aim forwards. Danilo. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Otamendi tries to clear. And now the breakaway. Montiel. Otamendi. McAllister. And it's played forward. Gabriel wins the duel this time. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Danilo makes the interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos has played it long. Tagliafico. De Paul looks to get on the end of this. Casemiro gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Montiel. That's Rodrigo de Paul. Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha, Danilo, Rafinha, Danilo. He's in plenty of space here. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's Neymar! Rafinha. Danilo, bullish header! And the ball's come loose here. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. deflected behind for a corner. Oh, smashing down! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fernandes calmly anticipates. Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, Vinicius Junior. Great work on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Fernandes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. The ball chasing after it. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Moved on forwards. Montiel getting this one clear. Throw it. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Neymar. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior tries to dink it through. Medina gets good distance on it. Danilo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Romero shifted upfield. Medina gently done. Gets it away. Neymar, and it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets his head on it! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
it's Martinez. Out to the left it goes. Deftly away. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Martinez! They've scored!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
It's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Still trying to make a game of this. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's great chance! No, it's wide.
Such good technique as well, that was exquisite. It's a real shame you couldn't find a finish after that.
And he cuts out the supply. Martinez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Succumbs to the pressure. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi gets it away. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Garnacho is on a run down the left wing. He's found a way through. Garnacho. Bruno Guimaraes gets him to thwart him. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's... Oh, they could be caught out here. Neymar plays it in. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Gabriel, aim forwards. Rafinha, oh, good spread. Otamendi, gently done. And it's Neymar. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Medina does really well to win the ball there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Danilo, backward it goes. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! Brazil making another change here. Bruno Guimaraes being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Medina. Manacho. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fabinho. Martinez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Medina. And it's played forward. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior do have a chance to counter here. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. That's tidy. Montiel can get it clear. Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Messi forwards and with intent. Fabinho. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Five minutes left on the clock. The ball is onto it in a flash. Valerdi. Messi. Can he latch on to this? It's run loose here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. He's got away. Fernandez wins the duel this time. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This interception, his positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chance here to counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That is definitely not his best. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Otamendi. Fernandez. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Fabinho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Romero forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the ball. And they've got rid. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's there to get it away. Romero have it back and can go again. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero. And it's played forward. And it's been given away. Messi. Cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's and Martinez! And he's kept it out. That's a great save. Danilo. Rafinha. Ping towards the front line. Vinicius Junior. Nice touch. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, terrific save. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, great header! And he steered it beyond the post. Here's Lautaro Martinez. Balerdi caresses it through. Garnacho. And that is out of play. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Casemiro, early ball out from the back. Neymar. Aim forwards. Romero. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in...